You wake up to find your male cat staring inches from your face in the pitch dark. This is not a random habit, but a deliberate check on your safety. Do you know the message he is sending? This nightly ritual is familiar to many cat owners, yet it is often brushed aside or quietly misread. Missing these quiet signals can slowly turn a deep connection into a mere habit. Everything here is based on simple observation and real behavior, not guesswork. Small details can carry more weight than they seem, revealing something that often goes unseen. Stay with this. What follows is only the surface, and you may start noticing these signals as soon as tonight. Number 1. You are part of his core territory. Your bed is not just furniture to him. It is a tactical stronghold that he guards with a wild intensity. Most owners think their cat is just seeking a soft surface, yet there is a silent calculation happening behind his eyes that we may never fully explain. Sleep is the ultimate vulnerability in the wild. By sharing this sanctuary, he might be choosing to drop his natural armor for a reason that feels older than habit. If he sleeps with his back to you, do not mistake it for indifference. He is perhaps watching the dark for movement while you remain completely defenseless. This strange alliance seems to link your safety directly to his own pulse. It is a pact forged in the shadows. Your presence becomes the anchor of his safest world. It feels solid. He is trusting you with the very thing he usually hides from the light. Number 2. He synchronizes his body with yours. Have you ever felt his body adjust its rhythm the exact second your breathing slows down? Something in him reacts before you even notice. A biological surrender that defies simple explanation. His nervous system is tuned to the smallest shifts in your heartbeat. As he presses his weight against you, a deeper connection seems to unfold. His pulse may slow down just to mirror your own resting pace. It is as if his entire frame goes quiet in ways he cannot achieve by himself. Male cats seek this bond most when they sense an invisible storm in your mood. He is not just looking for a soft place to land. He is steadying his spirit by leaning into your shadow. It works. This connection creates a language that needs no voice. But his loyalty goes beyond rhythm. It is built on a deep map of your daily life. Number 3. He understands your habits better than you do. Looking closer at these tiny nightly signals might be the only way to enter his private world. Your male cat is a quiet expert on the small things you do without thinking. He tracks the fading light of your screen or the specific way your voice drops before sleep. These rituals tell him exactly when the safety window opens. He is not simply asking for attention. He is actively holding the pack together before the dark takes over. It happens before you even realize it. When you follow his lead, a deep tension inside his mind finally settles. This may be how he builds a world where you both survive. This structure gives him the peace he needs to close his eyes. It is a preparation for the watch he will soon take. It feels right. Number 4. Sleep position reveals the relationship. Pay close attention to where he lands when the room finally goes still tonight. The spot he chooses is not random, but a physical map of how he perceives your presence. If he rests on your pillow, he is claiming a high seat to monitor the very air you breathe. A spot at the foot of the bed reveals a tactical mind watching the shadows for you. The most profound choice is when he presses his spine directly against your own. This is a return to the safety he felt as a kitten. It is a shift in his biology that changes how he reacts to distance. He has removed every layer of defense just to be near you. Each shift in his weight is a statement of total trust. This presence remains a steady shield while you drift away. It remains unspoken. Number 5. He patrols in the night while you are sleeping. Have you ever noticed your cat sitting perfectly still while the rest of the world is asleep in the pitch dark? He is not staring at ghosts. He is performing a duty that his ancestors perfected over thousands of years. While you drift through deep dreams, his ancient instincts keep him in a state of quiet vigilance. He enters brief moments of wakefulness many times each night to scan your room for any hidden change. It seems he reacts to the world before you even realize it is there. If your sleep is restless, his body sharpens its focus to match your own internal storm. He behaves as if something invisible depends on the rhythm of your heartbeat. It works. This final check ensures that the world is safe for your return to the morning. It is a tireless duty he performs without ever being asked. This watchfulness is driven by something much deeper than mere habit. It remains constant. Number 6, bonding through chemistry, not just habit. The affection your male cat feels for you is physically carved into his biology through a shift in his internal chemistry. It is a bond written in molecules and survival that science may never fully map. When he settles down to sleep by your side, his brain releases a surge of natural chemicals that quiet his wild heart. This change actually softens his defensive instincts to make room for absolute trust. This unique internal shift allows him to feel a peace he would never find in the wild. Your presence becomes a vital survival signal encoded into the very structure of his brain. It is possible he feels a deep ache when he is forced to sleep in a separate room. To him, being near you is a physical necessity for his spirit to rest. It is the purest form of a silent contract between two different species. It is biology meeting love. Now you understand that every nightly gaze is a silent contract of love written in his very biology. But this sacred bond is only half of the story, as the invisible errors at his food bowl can slowly erode his wild spirit. So join me to discover the subtle warning signs most owners miss before it is too late. Miss it, and you might accidentally disrupt the fragile internal balance he needs to stay by your side. Every like and subscribe helps us protect the silent bond we all share with our feline friends. Tell us where he sleeps tonight, and let us find each other in the next chapter.